name is Clement Gosong, a 2023 Kofi Annan Changemaker from Cameroon. I work to empower young people to access quality education and gain skills that can enable them to become more employable.
Each year since 2021, the program supports 12 young people like Clement to create change in their communities.
The Kofi Annan Changemakers is not a traditional youth leadership program. We don't feel we can or should teach leadership to any of the extraordinary young people who join the program every year. Rather, it's an intergenerational dialogue program. So we bring people together, the young change makers and more senior people, some of whom work directly with Kofi Annan, for a dialogue on what it means to be an ethical leader, on what it means to have a sense of purpose, and how you can be resilient along the way as you try to fulfill this sense of purpose.
The Kofi Annan Changemakers receive seed grants to support their projects with the help and guidance of their mentors.
And as mentors, it's an extremely interesting experience because we're able to guide them in how to understand how fundraising works, how sustainability of projects work, how to make things work within their own organizational structure, how to bring focus to their programs so that it has the development impact that they want to achieve, how to achieve that, how to understand how to achieve that. These are the various things that we are able to bring to mentees.
And all along this program, we remember Kofi Annan, what an extraordinary leader he was, what an extraordinary man he was. And we just try to remember how he approached challenges and difficulties so that we can compare stories and exchange and learn from each other. So this is what, at the core, the Kofi Annan Changemakers program is.
The Kofi Annan Changemakers community is a growing community with a shared set of values, a community of support and of connections, one in which the Kofi Annan way and values of ethical leadership are transmitted to the next generation and the Changemakers communities.
So from the online sessions and also during our on-site sessions, we also met with our mentors, and it had really been impactful as, these are people who had worked personally with the UN and different organizations and also experienced Kofi Annan in one or two ways.
Also through giving me training necessary for me to be able to successfully implement this project, again in defense of young activists and human rights defenders in the Philippines. Throughout my week in Geneva, I have met amazing, incredible people, amazing, incredible activists, and it has been a huge honor to even be able to talk to them.
Leaders from the UN network and understanding how they bring people together in such a divided world. I've been very inspired with the work people here and my fellow changemakers are doing, and I've learned a lot from the conversations with some of these leaders, with Dr. Ngozi, Roberts, Thomas, and all of these conversations inspired me to do more and continue doing the work I do with young people back in Cameroon and Africa in general. The fellowship has been a life-changing opportunity for me, I would say, especially given that aside from the wealth of resources and knowledge that the support you're with, you are given a dedicated seed grant to actually go to your community and these projects.